Man. This is Legend of All about the kicks. Subscribe to the channel. Let's talk about Blueface. Blueface, him and his girlfriend, the woman no teeth. He knocked her father out at a motel. Knocked him down. It's a toxic relationship. You know, she's still his G-ragging. You know what I'm saying? She fighting his sister. He's fighting her sisters. She get arrested. Like, they just can't keep... The relationship is toxic, man. You ruin your career, Blueface. Blueface, you had hit songs. You haven't put out a hit song out in like 2 years. Because you messing around with this girl. She's toxic, man. Leave her alone. She's a pretty girl. But she is not worth it, B. There's so many beautiful women out here that you could go with. What's wrong with you, B? You ruin your career. You losing mad endorsements. You are one of the stupidest LA rappers I've ever seen in my life. You letting a woman ruin your life. I guess that Panani is good as a motherfucker because you are wildin'. You knocked down her dad, and it's just crazy, my dude. Like, I don't know what he said to you for you to fight him, but that relationship is not good. It's toxic. One of y'all gonna go back to jail. She already been to jail already. You gonna take yourself to jail because you gonna put your paws on her. Like, you crazy, man. You need to focus on your career, man. Like, God gave you a career not to be out here beating up women or fighting old dudes. That nigga gotta be in his 40s or 50s and you knocked him out and shit. Like, you need to chill out, man. Like, you need to get your career back together, man, because you haven't put a hit song out in the last 2 years, man. And like I said, the fans gonna forget about you, man. You keep messing around with this relationship, you gonna get her pregnant, and then they're definitely gonna be over. But Blueface, hey, salute to you, man. That's what you want to do. Do what you want to do. But you ruining your career. A woman sometimes can ruin your career. You seen what happened to R. Kelly. So you need to be real careful out here. You need to let her go, man. There's too many good women out here. She might kill you, so you might be too late for you to let her go. But if you want to keep on being in that relationship, it's toxic, man. Somebody gonna go to jail, or somebody gonna get killed. Next topic. P Diddy. I mean, if y'all know, he helped. He ain't help. He did a. He helped. Nipsey Hussle to put the album together. Victory We Lap, classic album. Rest in peace to Nipsey. One of the best albums that came out in 2019. Diddy talking about he cop chasing a little bit. You know what I'm saying? He talking about Atlantic Records didn't want to get him his executive producer on the album and all that, but he had got it back and this and that. I mean, I hope you ain't trying to take the money for the album since he been dead. Like, he been dead for 3 years now, and now you're talking about this. I mean, I feel like you should have talked about that. It's the first year he died, or the half of the year he died. So Diddy, dude, Diddy still got that ear like he used to have in the 90s. You know what I'm saying? He just started a new label, Love Records. Do you think he still got that ear? I don't know. I really don't know. But yeah, man, leave Nipsey alone, man. Not like that, but I'm just saying, like, don't be clout chasing. You clout chasing out here, Diddy. You don't need to do that, man. You're a billionaire. You know what I'm saying? Calm down, chill. Go drink some Ciroc or something. But anyway, man, that's topic. Diddy, man, that boy wild, man. That boy Diddy need help. Salute to my boy 50 Cent, man. He's leaving Starz, man. Starz is giving him the runaround and playing games with him. He produced a lot of shows, BMF, all Powers, all three of them, or actually all four of them. The Tommy Show, all of them. The Mary J. Blige Show, he just putting out mad good stuff. But he's trying to take his stuff somewhere else because Starz just being an asshole, man. They don't want to give him a lot of power. And a lot of these companies, man, they want you to build their company up. And when you trying to get ownership or half ownership, they don't want to give it to you. So they basically use you for all your content and all your work and all your producing skills and whatever you're doing to make shows or write shows or whatever you're trying to do. And when they get done with you, they don't want you no more. So 50 been going back and forth with them for a long time. Same thing with Kanye with the Yeezys and stuff. They trying to give him the runaround, and now he's trying to start his own brand. And I just feel like more black people need to do this. I feel like 50 Cent and Kanye need to just maybe team up and get a few more people to help them out, like Diddy and Jay-Z and a few maybe football players, and start their own stuff, man. Because if they all could just do that together, they could start their own shit. They could start their own network. I mean, Diddy got his own network too, but do you think Diddy want to take millions and millions of dollars to put that, 50 Cent show on his network? Because it's going to cost a lot of money. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying they'll go broke, but, to do a power show or do a BMF show, it costs a lot of money. Plus, you got to pay the actors. You got to pay everything. It's not cheap. You got to pay for the clothes. But, you want to, like, use other people's money so you don't have to use your money, but you still want to have that power. And a lot of us black people, we don't have that power, man. We use a lot of people's money and we give it back. And, we don't own nothing. And on this earth, you want to own stuff. Like, you want to buy houses and own this and own that. So when you don't own nothing and you just helping other people out to get rich, is not cool. So a lot of black people, we need to own a lot to, just to pass it on to our kids and stuff, man. And I see what 50 doing the right thing. Like, it is what it is. Nobody wasn't watching Star and 2 Diddy. I said Diddy. 250, went to the network and turned that shit around. And he been over there since 2013. It's almost 10 years he been at Star. And then he should be the CEO over there. But, they don't like giving black people a lot of power. They want to just give us enough to us to get by. And 50 saying, no, I'm not having that. We out of here, man. Subscribe to the channel. Put a like on the button. We out.